Doctor Strange stars Benedict Cumberbatch, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Tilda Swinton, Mads Mikkelsen, and Benedict Wong. And it is the 14th film of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I noticed this before with movies such as Ant-Man and Captain America Civil War, but I gotta say it again. This is like one of my favorite Marvel movies. And it was actually a recent opinion because I actually watched this before and I was like, okay, yeah, it's a great Marvel movie. It has some amazing effects, possibly the best effects. But rewatching it, I just now love this movie. Film does have some amazing performances. Benedict Cumberbatch plays Doctor Strange. I feel like he's one of the most developed Marvel superheroes yet, as he goes from being this arrogant doctor to slowly leaving his past life behind. Of course, as some of you might know, I'm not a fan of the Captain America character, but he does have the best origin story. But Doctor Strange has the second best origin story, in my opinion. Supporting cast was also great, but I do think that if I'm not mistaken, it was a little bit controversial when the cast was announced because in the comics, the Ancient One is a male, and Baron Mordo is white. So when they announced that the Ancient One was gonna be a female and Baron Mordo was gonna be black, like I said, it was a little controversial. But for me, I didn't care. I just wanted to see a good movie. And for those people who said stuff about these actors when they were cast, they were so wrong. First, you had the fact that these characters are played by some fantastic actors, and then you had the fact that there were some amazing performances in here. Tilda Swinton, of course, portrays the Ancient One, a fantastic and really complex character. And what can I say? I do feel like this is my opinion, because I don't haven't seen all her movies, but I feel like this is one of her best performances yet. And Chiwetel Ejiofor as Mordo, not Baron Mordo just yet, possibly in a sequel. Like I said, is a fantastic actor portraying this character, and I don't know, I feel like they did some changes with the character, but I'm okay with that because now I like this character a lot more. And speaking of characters that I also did like in this movie, you have Benedict Wong playing Wong. But yeah, all he's not that much in the movie, but the scenes he's in, he's great portraying his character. And I'm hoping that we could see more of him in Infinity War because I really like this character. But I will say that the show stealer in this movie is not a person. It is actually a cape. I mean, Doctor Strange cape. It like stole every scene it was in. This thing is hilarious. If I'm not mistaken, it is known as the Cloak of Levitation, something like that. But yeah, I just love this thing. While I doubt it, as Infinity War is more of a serious movie, I do hope we get to see some more comedic scenes with the cape, because this thing is it's hilarious. It made me laugh every scene it appeared in. Now on to the negative. Once again, the villain. So the villain of this movie is Caecilius. No offense to Mads Mikkelsen, because he is a fantastic actor as well. I loved him in Hannibal. But I do feel that it was like the script of the movie that made him look like this villain that wasn't really that great, in my opinion. Actually, no, a lot of people do agree that this character was not very good. And then you have another villain. By the way, before I talk about him, I will say that the Icon to Bargain scene is still like one of the best scenes in Marvel Cinematic Universe, in my opinion. I just love this. But yeah, the other villain in this movie is Dormammu, and I have no idea what they did to him in this movie. I don't know if like in the comics, he appears like this, but Dormammu I'm familiar with is this guy right here. This intimidating looking character with his head on flames. And this movie is pretty much just a joke. So I'm at least hoping that if he does return from our movie, we get to see him with the freaking head on flames. Please, I would just like to see that. And then, like I said, of course, this film, in my I don't know if many people feel the same, but in my opinion, it is the Marvel movie with the best special effects. I sadly never had a chance to watch it in 3D, but if I ever get the chance, I will watch it because people will say that this is when the effects do look the best. Just that I'm not a big fan of 3D movies. I'm gonna watch Infinity War in 3D though. And then finally you have the ending, where it's revealed that the Eye of Agamotto is a Infinity Stone. It is the Time Stone. It was something I did not see coming. Like I said, a lot of change from the comic books, but I don't care because that's actually a good change. The post-credit scene has Doctor Strange talking to Thor in the scene that would going to lead to Thor Ragnarok. By the way, I do love how Doctor Strange in this scene has the gloves that he has in the comics. That was like something I was actually not expecting to see in this movie because this actually looks so ridiculous in the character. But again, it's like something that is just part of the character. And then the after credit scenes, you have Benjamin Bratt's character, Jonathan Pangborn. He is visited by Mordo, and he takes all his powers. And when he asks why, Mordo replies that this world has too many sorcerers. So, yeah, I would like to see Mordo as a like a villain in the sequel, possibly in the third one. I don't know, because it has been confirmed that the villain of the next movie is gonna be Nightmare. So either Mordo could be a secondary villain there, or he could be the villain for the third one. So I am gonna give Doctor Strange 4 stars, sadly because of the villain problem, but still this is one of my favorite Marvel movies. And I'm gonna put it at number 5 on the MCU scale. So what do you think of Doctor Strange? If you enjoyed this video, hit a like and share. If you're new to this channel, subscribe and click the bell button so you don't miss any videos. I'll see you next one. Bye everyone.